Hi, I'm Ulrike Bergmann, die Mutmacherin, and I'm sitting here with two wonderful ladies, and they have a vision and a mission. And I'm really excited to talk with Michelle and Denise about their retreat, which they are going to take to hold in Lisbon, Portugal, this coming October. Michelle, tell me a little bit about what it is about, your retreat.
Sure. Thank you so much for hosting us. We're going to go to Cascais, which is just north of Lisbon, and it's a stunning location on the sea. The waves are vibrant, and the energy and the sand, and this retreat is built on the principle of connection. And we believe as an intense retreat of 3 days and 2 nights, that kind of experience is best experienced when we first connect with Source, with self, and with some of the elements. So we're going to do some of the wild and crazy things that women do on retreat, like build a fire on the beach and take a coastal walk, maybe have some drums. But we're going to do the making meaning stuff too, like focusing on you and your purpose and accelerating that by using this intense period of time and the pampering that comes with having chosen a really exclusive site so that we can connect with self, connect with purpose, and take action on that.
Wonderful. That sounds really, really great. So Denise, tell me a little bit about which kind of people you want to attract, which kind of women do you want to attract?
I think for this retreat that we are so touched, Michelle and I, in our coaching practice, with the women that we work with who rise up into leadership. And we got very interested in the isolation that can come from lack of mentors, from the few women that reach that level of leadership in certain professions, and then surprisingly in traditional female professions, when women rise up to leadership, the uncomfortable feelings around that and the isolation. Largely unspoken because these are successful women who are used to succeeding, who are used to doing well with others, great relational skills, great professional skills. And so it's something that we sensed and explored a bit and thought, well, this is a problem that doesn't even have to be articulated. This can be solved. This can be solved in innovative ways by bringing people from different organizations and professions together and allowing women to connect in a non-competitive environment where they can share their wisdom and get resourced from others' wisdom and enjoy friendship, sisterhood, give each other permission to receive pampering and be completely cared for. And then the creative, brilliant women that we would like on retreat with us and that we've worked with, women like you, actually, Ulrike, who share values with us. These are women who, even what I've just said, they know it mentally. They're not always living by it. But then there's the other aspect of the kind of retreat we have designed, which is every detail is taken care of. So all brain energy, all emotional energy, all creative energy is for her, for her life, her project, her plans, her dreams. And for the period of the retreat, every sip of water, every delicious meal, an incredible spa treatment, and being led on a coastal hike, meditation, all of these experiences, everything is entirely taken care of. We're a small group, and we intend to keep that 5-star feeling for customization as well. So that, for us, is not just this is a vacation, a fancy experience. We believe that this experience is unleashing feminine power for the world, for their lives and for each other and for the world, because we're going to give that detail-oriented stuff a rest and let them unleash their creativity.
So that's the mission you are having with that.
Definitely.
Yeah, because this is the first time that you're doing it in October. And so I think without having a really clear mission of what we do when we start doing something like that, a big event, it's a big event, even though it's not many people, are still a lot of preparation going into that whole thing. So we really need to have a mission about that. So would you like to just kind of put it maybe in a sentence or two, what your mission is about that, Michelle?
Sure. We believe that by elevating the feminine and feminine leadership and releasing a balance between the striver-driver mentality that is necessary for achievement, and the vulnerability that we face, and having that be nurtured and held in space, and in this retreat, particularly with other women, that there's just nothing like it. This is not I can tell you what, it's not a professional networking event. This is for someone who has been sitting on a project for a long time, because they know they should write the book, or they know that they should finance that scholarship program, but they haven't taken the steps and they haven't taken the action, and it's because they're in demand at home and at work and in their lives, and they are demanding people of themselves, and so they're constantly on the go, and so none of these people receive pampering very easily.
Oh, sure.
And they want to be purposed. And so I know that when I go on retreat, I can take myself to nature. That's not what this is about. This is a facilitated working group that has some downtime built in. And so I don't want to create the impression that we are controlling the environment, but we certainly are taking applicants who are interested in furthering a mission and centering on that, and finding some integrity in the way that they're leading their lives and how they're driving their purpose forward, to take steps towards that, so that they have a legacy that they really are proud of.
Okay. You just mentioned application. So, Denise, what kind of application are you looking for when women want to go there?
Well, we never want to take a group of people away together where they don't gel, and so we want to make sure everyone will feel good together. So it's not a very strict application process, but it's more about knowing what people want and making sure that we can honor that and deliver that. I also think that it's about to making a mental shift even before you arrive. So the experience begins right away when you click on I'm going to start a registration process. And people don't realize it, but when you fill out a form with questions, you're already entering into a coaching process. And I think that is included. We have discounts available on coaching sessions for those who want them. We're bringing a video crew. You can also have video work for your own projects, and take advantage of the incredible nature around as a backdrop. We want women to understand that, oh, okay, I guess I could receive a nice meal or a massage. But once that becomes, if you can do this for yourself, this will save the world, releasing this power. So we're just working on this formula that releases feminine creative power to add light, energy, productivity, creativity, and feminine leadership to the world. And to source that with nature's energy, connection with self, connection with incredible women. And the pampering is there, but it's in the background. It's to support the body, the brain, the fabulousness that is you.
So this really sounds like a wonderful retreat, and I hope that some of you feel spoken to, or are interested in doing something like that, because I think it's really important to have that kind of environment where suddenly something new, something completely explosive almost can happen. So thank you for your time. Thank you for telling us about this wonderful retreat you're doing, and I wish you a lot of success for it.
We'll keep you posted.
Oh, definitely.
Ulrike, thank you. Your business itself is about encouraging women. You are an encouraging woman. And so we're just really happy to share this time with you. And thank you for sharing this with your people, because you have an incredibly powerful energy. And I know that if they are connected to you, then I think we would like you too. And you might like us. So we look forward to meeting you.
Thank you.
Thank you.